Now, let us see which type of change is the change of seasons from summer to rains to winter. Now, this is an example of natural and periodic change. Which hands of the clock show periodic changes from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and how many times? Small R hand and the small r and hand, it shows 12 times. Periodic changes from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and it occurs 12 times. In which of the changes did the original matter undergo a change, and in which did the original matter remained the same? Now here, this one, the raw mango changes into a ripe mango. Now here, see, in the first example, the ripening of the raw mango, there the changes that remain permanent. Then second one, the burning of the magnesium ribbon, the conversion of bud into a flower. So what we see here in the above examples of changes, the properties of the original substance remains the same. That is, their composition remained unchanged. No new substance is formed. Such a change are called as the physical change. Now here in this example here, the ice gets converted into water. The changes due to which one substance is transformed into another substance having a new and different properties are called chemical changes. Now, the next question is, what processes occur during the change of state of matter? And what happens when the water is taken in a bowl and heated? So, whenever the change of state of the matter takes place, then the solid state changes into the liquid state changes into gaseous state. So when the water is heated, it changes into a gaseous state. Now the process of transformation of water from a liquid is called evaporation. Now drying of clothes, formation of salt from seawater are possible due to evaporation. We have studied some processes that are a part of the water cycle. Now, which are these processes? Do the original properties of water change during those processes? Previously, we have learned about the processes of dissolving, boiling, melting. They are all the examples of physical change. Now, the next question is, which of the following are physical changes and which are chemical changes? Now, making a table from a wood, it is a physical change because only the wood is converted into the table. There is no chemical changes in it. Then burning wood, it is a chemical change. Breaking of the glass object, it is a physical change. Then ripening of the tomato, it is a chemical change. Rusting of an iron is also a chemical change. Now next is here apparatus you have to take evaporating dish, sugar, burner, tripod, etc. Now take some sugar in an evaporating dish. Place the dish on the tripod and heat it. Observe the changes during taking place in the sugar. Stop heating when the blackish substance is seen at the bottom of the evaporating dish. What kind of change can the above process bring out? When blackish substance is seen at the bottom of the evaporating dish, so this change is a chemical change. Now, next we will see what do you mean by corrosion. Now, when an iron particle rusts, a reddish brown layer forms on it. Now, greenish layer is seen to form on a copper article. So, this process is called the corrosion of the metal. Things become weak due to corrosion. Corrosion is caused by oxygen, moisture, vapors of chemicals in the air. So, iron articles are given a thin coat of zinc to prevent corrosion. This is called galvanization. Copper and brass articles are coated with tin. This is called tinning. So, in the age of technology, a new process called powder coating has been developed. Coats of various colors are applied on metals like iron and aluminium. They prevent corrosion of the metal. So you have to remember while classifying changes, we take into account only one criteria at a time. However, different number of criteria can be applied to the same change. So far what we have seen, the changes, they can be natural or man-made. This is the first criteria. Now, second criteria is they can be useful or harmful. Third criteria is they can be reversible or irreversible. Fourth criteria is they can be quick or slow changes. Sixth, fifth criteria is they can be periodic or non-periodic changes. And the sixth one is they can be physical or the chemical changes. So thus total 6 criteria has been used over here for classifying the changes.